What is good, YouTube? Warstu here with another video on Legends tomorrow. So after the promotional pictures that we had yesterday, I wanted to do some digging on who is Citizen Steel. So I did some digging. So this video will be on who is Citizen Steel. If you haven't already, please subscribe. So who is Citizen Steel? Going by the New Earth 52, Nathan Hayward, aka Nathaniel Hayward, is the grandson of Henry Hayward, who was Commander Steel, and the cousin of Henry Hayward III, who was known as Steel. Nate was formerly a football player until he smashed his kneecap in, having to have the leg amputated on, and after that he got addicted to painkillers. Whilst attending a family reunion, the family was attacked by a group formed by Vandal Savage, who was the baddie of last season, who were ordered to wipe out the bloodline of the Golden Age. They failed to wipe out the bloodline, as Nathan and a few others survived. During the fight, Nathan absorbed liquid metal into his blood after having it spat into him by the villain, which is pretty savage. Hawkman takes him to Dr. Midnight, who notes the metal is being absorbed by his skin. Later it is revealed that the blood has grown from where his leg was amputated on, forming metallic bone, muscle and flesh. Walking around in his hospital, showing to have superhuman strength, Dr. Midnight informs him that he is now a living form of steel. He is christened Citizen Steel by Power Girl. So that's just a brief overview of who Citizen Steel is. I'll link a link in the description if you want to know who he is in more detail. Brief overview of his powers: superhuman strength and durability. He's got acrobatic skills due to his kind of being an athlete, being a football player post the accident. His weaknesses are, obviously because he's an organ of steel, covers the central nervous system, so he can't sense touch to a degree. Power instability, he can't gauge on how much power pressure he's letting out, and he can't feel very extreme temperatures. So that's an overview of who Citizen Steel would be. I'll put a description in a link of where I get my info from. I believe on the TV show he's going to be Dr. Hayward and not an ex-football player, ex-kind of athlete, I presume. So we see him in the promotional pictures that were released a few days ago with Stephen Amell, aka Oliver Queen. So it's going to be quite interesting to see if when Nate Hayward comes into the show, is he Citizen Steel ready, or is this something he's going to develop as they develop the Justice Society within season 2, because they can't just have the Justice Society around instantly. It's going to have to be formed at some point. So that is the overview of who Citizen Steel is. If you haven't already, please click that subscribe button in the top corner. And also let me know who you're looking most forward to seeing from the Justice Society. I was hyped to see Vixen, but then they changed the character because her schedule would not meet up. Although she's still doing the voice of the Vixen TV program, I'm not too happy about them recasting Vixen. But it's going to be interesting to see who else they're going to introduce from the Justice Society. Obviously, if you've seen the trailer before, I'll link a card somewhere. Stargirl's coming in it, which is pretty cool, although she doesn't really look like the cartoon version of Stargirl. So it's going to be interesting to see what happens there. Anyway guys, please like, subscribe and comment, and I'll see you in another one. Peace.